Boom, boom, boom. I am live. I am Stacey A. Cross, and there is no E in my name. I'm coming to you live from Philadelphia. I am the author of the fantastical book, The Comfort Killers. Let me see if I should have it right here. Shame on you, Stace. Shame on you for not having the book handy. But let me go get it because I want to show you the cover of the book because I think it's an awesome book here. And I got someone reading it right now, and they're telling me, Stacey, shit. You did it. You did it. You figured it out. The number one thing to change your life. It's all in this book here, The Comfort Killers. You'll see my face on it. How to change your life using tools you already have. I am a firm believer that you have everything within you to change your life. But sometimes you need that little nudge or that little thing that says, hey, this is what you have. This is what you have. This is how you use it. This is the tool that you have. So another tool that we do have, and it's what I want to talk about today. Before I get into it, I want to give you the quote. The quote that came up to me today. It's this one here. It's not what happens to you in life. Not what happens. That's not the important thing. The important thing is how you respond to what happens to you in life. Like we all have things that happens to us in life. Good things happen to us. Yay, we're having a baby. Bad things happen to us. Oh shit, I got a flat tire. So it's how you respond to the things in life. That's what's important. That's what builds your mental discipline. That's what builds your hustle muscle. That's what builds all the things that make you attractive in the universe. You know, at one point, I was not attractive in the universe. I was walking around like a caged animal, okay? I was an animal. My thoughts were animalistic. And I'm not talking in a good way, like, yo, I'm about to go hunt this deal or whatever. I'm talking about in a way like everything I saw, everything that happened to me, hit the pity party, hit the victim shit, and just was so upset. All day just walking around upset, angry for what? So that means if someone, here's the thing, here's the domino effect. If someone at that point where I'm at the height, I'm so angry, I'm heightened emotionally, right? So at this point, if someone were to just step on my sneaker, something small, and then you overreact, you react with this, wow, come on, man, you didn't see me, you didn't see my fresh white Nikes, you didn't see. That's an irrational, like you're not responding rational to something that happened. Someone hit your car, you want to get out and beat them up. Like that's not a rational response, okay? So walking around with this attitude, this fierceness, this don't talk to me, your face is crunched up, you look like a little critter. That shit will have this domino effect of just keep piling up. By the end of the day, you don't consume so much negativity. Your freaking everything responds to that. Everything in your body that you don't even see. High blood pressure, okay? All these different conditions that you could get. Headaches, constant migraines all the time, constant backache, neck ache, all these things because your body is absorbing all your negativity. And that's just bottom line. So that's the quote. It's not what happens to you, it's how you respond to it. And that's what we're talking about. You're going to get problems in your life. So here's what happened to me. I woke up this morning. Okay. I woke up. I had two weird ass dreams last night. One was I had to kill a robot in my dream. The robot was, perpetrating. Okay. So I had to kill this robot. How do you kill a robot? I don't know. Snap its neck. The damn thing, it wouldn't die. So I'm out here trying to get other people to help me to how do I kill this robot? If I don't kill it, I'm dead. So that was a dream. I woke up from that with sweats. Oh my God. What the hell was that? Went back to bed. Woke up at my time, 5 a.m. My alarm went off. I blinked twice, got up, and I was like, oh man, new day. Grab my journal. Where's my journal? Grab my journal over there, started writing down some things. And I was like, let me just check, do my rounds of my accounts. Okay. So I checked my account, just doing my rounds. What the hell is it? Who the hell took $800 from my account? I don't know this company. I don't know this thing here. What is this? It's so funny because just yesterday, I was on Instagram If you don't know, you can get me on Instagram at Stacey A. Cross, right? Catch me on Instagram, Stacey A. Cross. Catch me on Twitter at Stacey A. Cross. This is how I give the daily updates, okay? YouTube, I promised myself I'm going to do one live video a day now. But daily, in between time updates, here goes. Go to Instagram. So catch me on there at Stacey A. Cross. So yesterday on Instagram, I was saying, hey, go to your bank. I'm giving so much love to the bank because I know how it is when you build this discipline of always depositing money. So if you have an issue with money or you have a block or a hang up with money, one thing that you could do now is get off of the apps, right? And start when you have your check or when you have any cash or anything that needs to go in your wealth account or your savings account, or you want to do business, go to your bank. Shake your banker's hand, know your banker by name, and build that relationship. So I was giving a lot of credit to banks, going to the banks yesterday on my Instagram. And it does something for your discipline and your mindset when it comes to money. And your subconscious too, because what you're doing is you're okay with depositing. You're okay with building wealth. You are okay with that mindset. Like, you handle yours. So you think differently about money. You start doing things differently with money, okay? So I'm on there, and this morning I wake up, somebody got me, somebody scammed me. And handle this. But imagine you wake up, okay? You wake up, you look at that, or let's say you have rent coming out, you have your car note coming out, you have all these things happening, flooding in and out of your bank account, plus you got, you got to clear up some shit, right? So you look in your account and you see that. What is the first thing that you're going to say? What is the first thing that you're going to do? What is that first action? Okay, because it is a choice. Now, life is just a bunch of different choices. A bunch of different choices every day, every second. You have a choice to think this way or think that way. You have a choice to make left or make right. Some things are subconscious. Some things are unconsciously done. That's when you know it for real. So certain reactions are unconscious too. Like, do you always react this certain way when you're in traffic? Do you always react this certain way when you're dealing with people that you don't really like? Do you always respond and react in this certain? Those things are unconscious. You got to take a note of that. How am I reacting right now for this thing? Now, did I wake up with my leg cut off? No. Did I wake up and I'm like, I can't breathe and I'm like fighting for my last breath to stay alive on Mother Earth? No, I woke up, I looked into the account and some money is gone, a lot. Okay. So I chose, and it's a choice. Okay. How you respond to things. Things are going to happen. How do you respond to it? So you build up that muscle. I'm telling you, you're going to get so attractive in the universe. So I chose to laugh. I just laughed. Yeah. So anything that could have happened unconsciously, any reaction or seemingly you're supposed to act like that reaction, right? You're supposed to be mad. No one's going to stop and say, hey, yes, man, I understand that you're mad. That's what we're going to say. I understand why you're upset. But what if you get uncomfortable right now and do things totally opposite of what is supposed to happen normally, right, in your life? I bet if you told somebody that, they'll be mad for you, right? They're quick to, damn, man, what the hell? They feeling that for you and it ain't even them. That's what we do. We take on other people's thing and we start feeling anger for other people. And I'm like, that ain't my shit, bro. And I know it's good to be, to empathize with people, but what are you empathizing with? What situation are we empathizing together? So all I'm saying is you got to be very careful with how you respond. So my question to you is, you look in your account, money's gone. How would you respond? You'll be pissed? Is that the first thing? You'll be pissed. And no need to try to butter it up and juicy it up and make it sexy for me right now. You're going to be pissed. Just say, hey, listen, I'll be mad. I'll be upset. And you're going to automatically start thinking about other things that should be popping out of your account and how it's going to take a while and this and that. You're going to be upset. Okay. But here's what I did. I said, you know what? Let's change this around. I'm going to trick the shit out of the universe. I'm going to become attractive in the universe. I'm going to change my attitude and I'm going to make sure that my attitude is an attractive one. So I laughed. What does being upset do? Okay. What does that do? Of course, I just said that all your bodily functions and your sympathetic or your parasympathetic um, nervous systems, they respond to the way you're feeling. Feeling is a very important part of life. So what if you were to feel great, even if a situation that deems that you should not feel great? What if you feel great about it and you're like, you know what, damn, but you know what? It gives me a reason to go meet my branch manager and build a relationship with her. Woo, now you're becoming attractive. Now, when you go up to the branch manager, maybe the thing that's supposed to take 10 days to complete, he says, you know what? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Let's continue this relationship. Tell me more about your business. Tell me more about you. And you do that. Tell me more about this picture. I see you're married. It starts now that you're opening up more out of a universe that you thought was lacking, that you thought was bad, right? That you thought only bad things happen in. So now you're expanding your universe, the way you respond. So if you respond or react with negativity, you contract your universe. Only bad things start happening as a domino effect because you're on that mental plane, you're on that wavelength, you're on that frequency, okay? So everything for me is mindset. When I teach anything within the Comfort Killers zone, I'm talking about mindset. I'm talking about how to reprogram this thing, because automatically we're supposed to have negative connotations, negative feelings when things that we don't like, that we don't approve of, bother us, okay? That when something happens to us, we are supposed to, by automatica, default, think a certain way. And we could change that. And all I'm saying is how you look at things, how you respond to things. So I laughed, I giggled, and I say, you know what, I'm going to handle this. Can't wait till 9 o'clock. I'm going to go meet the bank manager and see if we could get this solved. So what? Again, I didn't wake up fighting for my last breath. I didn't wake up with someone like hanging over me like, yo, bitch, I'm going to kill you. No, so let's put things in perspective, okay? Reality is, yes, that's gone out. But on the flip side, thank God we got FDIC, right? Right? Federally insured, because 1929, the crash, right? The depression. Who came in? Roosevelt helped out nation. Say, okay, we got to insure these banks, okay? Because we can't just go through another depression like people just grab out their money out the damn bank. So now you got things to protect you. So you're not dead. You're not done, okay? Let's look at things in perspective. You're still here. You still have a chance to advance. So look at things differently. Look at things. I'm not saying you got to, oh my God, it's a positive thing, but you can find some positives in it. And if you could find just even one positive thing in it, then you're on your way to becoming attractive in the universe. So that's what I do. I'm Stacey A. Cross. There's no E in my name. The Comfort Killers book, baby. Your journey to success. I care about your journey. I care about you. I care about changing that mindset. I'm determined. My mission is to help people unlock this beauty that they have within, to unlock the powers that they have within and the powers of the mind, but also acknowledge and recognize so that they could change those bad behaviors, those bad habits, those bad thoughts. This is what we do. And I have an academy to help you out, the Comfort Killers Academy. And you can just go to thecomfortkillers.com, learn more about me, learn more about the academy there, and get with the program. Hit this book up. In fact, I have, shame on me again. Let's take a walk. But shame on me again. I apologize. I got to go back over here. Hey, thank you so much. We're doing this live. And I just really wanted to talk about that because it happened to me. Things happen. All right, so this is what I have. See that Rocky in the back, Rocky Balboa. This is what I have here. Let's put this down. Okay, comfortkillers.com, because I only have like a couple sizes left. So I don't want you to go to a website and do anything. But if you do join the academy right away, right now, today, I'll just send this to you as a bonus. I want to give you the action pack. So my book, the journal, and a t-shirt. So it's a drip that no one could question your grit. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I am Stacey A. Cross. There is no E in my name. You know where to catch me. You know where to get me. Again, I want to leave you with this quote. Everything's going to happen to you. It's not what happens to you. It's how you respond to it. I am Stacey A. Cross. There's no E in my name. Check out my podcast. It drops tomorrow. Just go to staceyacross.com or just go to thecomfortkillers.com. Get everything at thecomfortkillers.com. That's home base. Peace. I am.